Welcome to She's at the Proms, the series where I let you know a little more about the female composers featured at one of the world's biggest classical musical festivals, the BBC Proms. And today we're highlighting the work of Sofia Gubadulina, who is a Soviet and Russian composer of modernist and sacred music, and her piece Revue Music for Symphony Orchestra and Jazz Band will receive its UK premiere at tonight's Proms concert. But a bit of background on its composer Sofia, who was born on the 24th of October 1931 in Kristopol in what's now known as the Republic of Tartestan. She discovered music at the age of 5 and learned to play on a small grand piano while studying at a local children's music school. And this is where she discovered the music of composers like Bach, Mozart, and Beethoven. It was only through formal study, first at the Kazan Conservatory, which she graduated from in 1954, and then at Moscow Conservatory in 1959, that her voice took shape. Despite censorship of Soviet culture institutions, Sofia persisted, drawing inspiration from banned Western modernists like John Cage and earning private support from Dmitri Shostakovich. By the 1970s, Sofia had co-founded the improvisational ensemble Estrella, exploring folk and ritual instruments as a source of artistic freedom amidst the restrictions. Her breakthrough came in the early 1980s with the violin concerto Offertorium, which introduced her music to Western audiences. In 1992, following the collapse of the Soviet Union, Sofia settled in Germany near Hamburg, where she continued composing prolifically and received international recognition awards such as the Premium Imperial, Polar Music Prize, and Venice Biennale's Golden Lion attest to her global impact. She passed away only earlier this year in March 2025. Her work being featured at the Proms, Revue Music for Symphony Orchestra and Jazz Band, also known as Concerto for Two Orchestras, composed in 1976 and premiered in 1978, is a bold, boundary-defying piece. Sofia creates an electrifying fusion of orchestral and jazz elements, playing with contrast and collision in a way that was considered scandalous at its premiere. Is it something that you were looking forward to at this year's Proms? Let me know. And if you want to stay up to date with other female composers featured at this year's Proms, you can check out my Instagram for a calendar showing you all the dates that include work written by women. And make sure to give me a follow as I'll be sharing updates and composer profiles like this throughout the season.